In this video, let's take a look at the page layout feature. Now, one example of using the page layout feature may be when you want to go ahead and print directly to your printer bypassing the publishing dialog. If you decide to do this, we recommend that you set up your page layout options by going to File, then select Page Layout. In this dialog, you can set your configurations for the layout type, either slide view layout, which gives you access to all of your slides, or question summary layout, which would allow you access just to the question slides within your project. Once you set that and other options, you can either leave these as the default and click OK, and then the next time you go ahead and want to print directly to your printer, you simply click your print icon and it will use those default settings. Or you can go into File, Page Layout, choose the layout type that you want to use, and then select additional options. For example, to access all of the slides within the project to print, we would choose the slide view layout. Then I can opt to maybe add a header title. Each time you make changes, watch your preview over here. And then I can choose layout options, as well as additional options for printing. And if I want to, I can go ahead and include page numbers or not. I'm going to go ahead and include them. And then I can get an idea of what the particular slides will look like printing out. And I can opt to maybe just print the current slide, have a series of slides, or choose all of the slides. In the question summary layout, if I want to use this as my default for the printer, I can go ahead and choose that, and again choose what options I want. And I can change how it's laid out and so on. Once I choose my options here, if I want, like I said, we already showed you, you can click OK and then go ahead and click your printer icon, or you can print directly from this dialog by clicking your print button. It will bring up a print dialog based upon your own printer, so this dialog will vary depending upon what you're using as your printer, and then you simply go ahead and click print. Now we're going to cancel out of this one and show you another area where you may use the page layout feature. This would be when you're choosing a publishing target, such as, let's open up the publishing dialog here, and maybe we want to print our slides directly to a hard copy of a PDF. So we're going to go ahead and add that here. Here's our PDF document. And then you'll notice that we have a button that says Page Layout. This allows us to go ahead directly from the publishing dialog, open up the page layout options for this publishing target, and set them up as we need specifically for this publishing target. That will be used again and again without even accessing it the other way that we just did. This is just for this publishing target. So we can set our options here. Maybe at this point we want to go ahead and use question summary layout and so on. And then we click OK, and then the page layout configuration we just set up via this button here in the publishing dialog will be applied each time we use this PDF document publishing target. And there may be cases too. Another example might be if you want to print out just slide images. You'll notice you have page layout, the option here again, and it comes up with options for just printing the image files themselves and what to include on them. So maybe some of these you don't want to have on there and so on. You set it here. Again, you can opt for what slides you want to print the images out on and so on. So we're going to go ahead and actually cancel out of this, and let's close out of the publishing dialog. So those are different ways you can use the page layout feature with your Viewlet project. That's it for this topic. If you have any questions on any of Qarbon's products and services, please visit us online at www.qarbon.com. Happy Viewleting!